Haley. That's her name, Chloe. Which one is it?
Which
Haley?
one? Are you talking about the oldest or the youngest?
I'm talking about the Little Mermaid.
Oh, Haley.
Niece, we love you. And you are our first black mermaid princess. I know it's easier said than done to let that nigga go. To let that nigga go. Because let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like being trapped in some dirt with a dirty dick nigga. Because it's something about that lint and ash and soot on that dick that's like an anchor in your back. But girl, you got to wash it off. 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 Because see what you going to call, you got to really understand that we colored folks out here love you. And us colored folks going to run that nigga over with a 2-ton truck, bitch, by fucking with you. And the best thing that you can do in that situation is bad. It's like, I don't know. You got to let that shit. You got to do something. You got to. And here's the thing. You can't, you know what I'm talking about, Mo? No. Oh, you don't? Okay, so Hadley going with that boy. What is his name? DDG? DDT? DDG?
Yeah.
DD something? Yeah. Something DD whatever. The YouTube guy? He a YouTube, and he friend with the Blueface and the Christian.
Yeah. He was the one that asked Blueface if he wanted to get married and whatnot. Yeah.
DDG,
yeah,
whatever his name is. Yeah. So, you know, he was fucking with Ruby Rose. That's his ex, supposedly.
Oh, really?
Ruby Rose is his ex. And now it's a little beefing situation going on with Ruby Rose and him. And you know, Hadley is involved in that because that's his girl. So he made a post the other day about all girls the same. And you know, his sister came, her sister by her daddy came forth and was reading like, nigga, what you not finna do is be posting that shit up here about my motherfucking sister, as if I would have did that. Because especially, first of all,
talking about Haley's sister?
Not
Chloe.
No, Haley's sister. Yeah, that's their other sister. They got another sister.
Oh, they have another sister.
Yes.
Okay.
Bitch, which I would have done too by my motherfucking sister, especially if my sister is like, first of all, we black people I want to tell y'all this, and I want to say this with the script in my chest. We are awarded minimal opportunities. And we make our way in this world. And when we get into a space where we are lifted up and like you become the beacon and the hope for a lot of there's something that could lightly attach itself to you that would try to, you know, pull on you, start tug you down, bring you down to the ground. She's young, she's beautiful, she's successful, and she's gonna go places, you know, especially after this movie airs. There's gonna be lots of things, you know, and she's also iconic, and it's gonna be history, Disney watching, all this kind of shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? This little nigga, and I got to learn this in my own life too, Mo. But when people show you who they is the first time, believe them. So I'm quite sure there's been some stuff that we don't know shit about. But when it start bubbling up to the top like this, some shit going on. Wait a minute, Taj. Hold on. What? Oh. Disney did what? Don't do that. Don't tell, because I was wondering, because we supposed to got a second trailer by now.
Oh.
By now, we supposed to have a second trailer for The Little Mermaid, because I'm waiting to see what Ursula looked like. Because I know it's Melissa McCarthy.
Right.
And I'm waiting to see what Ursula looked like. So I kind of felt like that, because there's some shit going on. Y'all ain't finna fuck up our shit. You ain't finna fuck up the thing. Oh, it was supposed to be during the Super Bowl. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
No, sir. You said Ruby posted what?
Hold on. I'm trying to go back because these things flying in. Okay, there we go. She got a new...
Oh, Ruby said he got his new bitch wearing my old shirt, and he know he's still messing with Ruby. He should know better. See, this the shit. This the shit. I done been a victim of this kind of shit too. I done been a victim of this kind of stuff too. You got to, as difficult as it might seem, as difficult as it might seem, she got to look at in this life at times when you are chosen and you are ordained to do something, it is most definitely going to be an uncomfortable, somewhat lonely road. Somewhat uncomfortable and lonely road, because your purpose is so big, your calling is so big and stuff like that, that you are going to have to sacrifice certain things. You're going to have to sacrifice people and yourself. You're going to have to sacrifice your personal for the greater. You will be rewarded later down the line, but you will have to sacrifice your personal for the greater at times, because your purpose is bigger than your personal. And I have to stand in the mirror and I have to tell myself this stuff too, that your purpose is bigger than your personal. Especially when there's the weight and the thing that's on your back. Your purpose is bigger than your personal. And sometimes the things that come in your personal space, for example, a man that is not, I'm not gonna say he's not on her level, because we're all human beings, but his purpose is not on your purpose level. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, Mo?
Saying
his purpose level is not on her purpose level. So it's imperative that she sees that, and that somebody around her breathes that to her and speaks, because it's hard to separate for somebody that you feel that all you want to have in your spaces, that you really want to have. Like, I really want to celebrate this with somebody. I want to be with somebody. I want this to be the person. I want to love this person. I want this to be the love. I want this to be but it's not, because nobody that's a part of your purpose is going to damage the purpose. They're not going to damage the purpose by putting you in scandal, by tearing you down at your most highest moments. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. You say Hallie is in her early 20s. This too shall pass. Yes, it will. However, you could be in your early 20s and experience this, and because you don't move in your early 20s, it could stretch out. I just learned something recently about narcissism and narcissistic men and narcissistic people who come into your life and want to be your partner. I learned this just recently. I recently found this out, and I've been reading and watching videos and stuff, watching and understanding the characteristics and the things on the people, narcissistic men who will come in, hoover you, love bomb, do all of this stuff, do these things or whatever, and be no. Somebody needs to be really breathing this into this girl's thing, because she's 20 years old with a purpose. And this could stretch out long. Look at Blueface and this girl, Krishan. He's most definitely a narcissist. Most definitely a narcissist person. Most definitely. Especially after me watching her, she took a picture with Rick Ross. And with her taking that picture with Rick Ross, he used that. It's just, I just was like, damn. Especially from learning this from my own experience with this stuff. I was like, oh, so this is how they work. This is how this works. Got it. You said, I bet he did stretch her out. Probably. Who knows? Who knows? But all I want sis to know is that her purpose is greater than her personal. And I know he better not fuck up my Little Mermaid movie because, bitch, I'm going to send them goons round there to that YouTube channel. Goons going to get on that new YouTube channel. You put, is he a narcissist or he's just a nigga? No, he's a narcissist. I don't know. We sending healing energy over there. We don't need it to be a public breakup. We don't need this and other because that girl young. She don't know this, you know? You know? You said men are jealous of women too. Can be. Can be. Most definitely can be. Because it's a disgusting feeling when your partner laying up next to you and he hates your guts. But fucking you and loving on you and doing all this stuff and cheating on you and making you feel less of a person and fucking with people that's, you know, not even in your area, not even in your arena, not even, you know what I'm saying, like lessening, like, you know what I'm saying, making you feel less of a value of a person. Mm-mm.